Hello everyone and welcome back to Golden Sun Blind. On the last episode, we made our way back over to Tolby, where we found out that Colosso's finals have started, or are about to start. And because we rescued Bobby, he was like, hey, you get to join. So there was some people waiting outside the Colosso for us, so they escorted us inside, where we got to meet the other 7 finalists. And then we found out what exactly we're going to be doing, which is basically an obstacle course. However, only Isaac gets to compete, but that doesn't mean the others are not helping, because they're using their Psynergy secretly to make the obstacle course easier for Isaac. We went through round 1, and it went really well. We defeated our first opponent. Round 2, struggled a little bit, because found out that there weren't 4 things that I had to worry about. There were 5 things I had to worry about, so I struggled on the last one. Also struggled on the 4th one because I screwed up somehow. But we still ended up winning, so we're on the 3rd and final round. There's only 2 people left, us and whoever we're fighting. So I should definitely make sure that whatever we do here goes smoothly, because I want to get the good item. How's Isaac doing? He's full health, full magic. I need to take a look and see. Maybe we should keep Isaac with growth? I don't know. Let's at least turn those off so we can have... So we have sap ready. Although maybe I could use this to boost my defense. So maybe I have that on anyway. What Psynergy do I have? Growth, Move, Retreat, Planet Diver, Blast, and Nova. I feel like Planet Diver is just this version, like whatever class Isaac is, Ragnarok. Because it sounds like it uses my attack, which I don't know if that's good or not. I guess we'll find out. But let's take a look and see. Hold on. 1, let me count. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all right, there's 5. There's 6. There's only 6. Let's start at the back. This is stage 6 of the 3rd finals match. Would you like to hear? Yep, let's just hear. There's a chest down there. This is another log rolling area. The obstacle in this stage is the water tank at the exit. To get across the tank, you'll need to roll the logs. You can get through quickly by moving the logs and stones. All right, there's a chest down there. I don't see... Hold on. I didn't see a place for anyone to, like, help me with anything there. This is stage 5 of the 3rd finals match. If you'd like to hear a description of this stage. It's called the moving sidewalk stage. The conveyor belt moves opposite the direction you need to go. Oh, that'd be annoying. What's up with the log that's standing there? Race against it to reach the next stage. Okay, hold on. All right, so the log makes me think force, so I could probably punch that log. What will it do? Not really sure, but there's a log there anyway. Maybe I should start writing this down so I don't forget. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna put an X at 6. Log for 5. Force, question mark. Stage 4 of the 3rd finals match. Let's take a look. There's a growth plant. This place is normally called the free climb area. Sheer wall is a bumpy surface. Oh, wow, look at that snake thing I have to take. Yeah, we should have Isaac keep his growth, because then he could use the growth plant there and just immediately skip all the climbing I'd have to do normally. Using those bumps, feel your way to the wall and climb to the next stage. All right. So that's Isaac. So that's a growth. So we're gonna put no one at 4, because it'd be a waste. So I mean, I guess that leaves 1, 2, 3, and 5 as options. So maybe there's another place where something won't matter. So I just know who to put where. Stage 3 of the 3rd finals match. Let's take a look. There's another guy with a lever. This place is called the Wall Wedge. Ooh. The pistons move back and forth. Avoid them to reach the next stage. If your timing is off, a piston might knock you off the ledge. Okay. So that could be a place for halt. So I'll just write halt. Let's take a look. Stage 2 of the third finals match. Let's take a look. All right, there's a move block there. This is the stepping stone stage. Okay, you can reach the next stage by jumping from stone to stone. Study the placements of the stones and then choose the shortest path. Okay, so it looks like I move. Okay, so that one's a move, and I just looks like I move the thing over to the right, and then it looks like I could go immediately down instead of all the way around. So this is probably gonna be Garrett, because he's the one with move. So this is stage 1 of the third finals match. Would you like to hear a description of this stage? Sure. Ooh, okay, so there's a thing of water there. The stage is called the Scales of Justice. There are 2 ledges that actually form a scale. When one ledge rises, the other falls. Use the scales to cross the gaps and race to the next stage. All right, that looks like a frost puzzle. Because, I mean, there's a giant puddle there, so I guess I would frost the puddle, and then it would bump that scale up. The other scale would be down, but it's just one gap, so I could just jump over it. And then I could jump to the frost scale, and it'll be good. All right, so we can either use frost, move, halt, or force. Those are the 4 things. And Isaac is growth, so he's good. Let me see who has what again, just to verify. Garrett has move. You have halt. You have force. You don't have frost. Oh, but Isaac has the stupid frost thing. Here, you don't need frost. Give it to someone else. Ivan. Give it to Ivan. So Ivan has frost now. Hold on, what did I pick up? The cotton shirts. Defense +3. All right, so yeah, I got the worst item. I think the better item's on the top, because that's where we grabbed our iron shield. I don't know what the gauntlets were, but the iron shield gives us 20 defense, and then this cotton shirt only gives me 3. So I don't know what the previous guy got. Sat Rage, I think that's what his name was. He got a better defensive thing, which probably explains why he was hurting me so much. And why I was hurting him so little. Okay, so I have frost, I have move, I have halt, I have force. Huh. Well, let's do this. We'll put Garrett here at stage 2, because he has move. Let's put Please cheer somewhere else. I have to make a decision. Either we use halt or we use frost. Or I could take the frost medal off and give it to Mia, and then we could either use force or frost. I feel like immediately jumping over this is going to be beneficial on stage 1. So that'll be what we do. We could halt the guy. I mean, the only problem with 5 is just the giant conveyor belt that's gonna slow me down. I feel like the guy pushing me off in the halt area would be worse than running however long it takes me to run that thing without stopping. So maybe we do frost and we do halt. And then I can grow stage 4. And then stage 6, hold on, let me get a look at it so I can see what I have to do. All right, there's a lot of dotted lines down there because they get the item. So it seems like the best way to get the item is just to ignore everything. Wait, no, I gotta move that log over 1 to the left, the rightmost one. Gotta move it 1 to the left. Go down, grab the item, go up. Can I push them off? Because there's dotted lines down there, which means I think I could push them off the bottom. So maybe, it doesn't look like I have to touch the top one at all. I think I just touched the middle one and the bottom one. And I think the middle one goes quicker up and the bottom one goes quicker off the side. So we'll try and go for that. So let me just do this. I mean, I'm curious to see what this would do. I want to see what it would do, but I think we'll go with halting this guy. So wait, hold on. Oh, you have halt. Wait. There you go. There, have Mia have frost. There, now we can use halt and we can use frost. All right. Cheer. Yeah, halt. Have fun, Ivan. I love how I decided what I was gonna do and then immediately forgot who had what. And it's like, oh wait, Frost and Force are the same guy. Or whatever, whoever had the same things. Yeah, and you have Frost. Okay. I think this is how it's gonna work. And I think my genies are fine. If I turn you off, do I keep my other... That will give me Ragnarok back. Look at that power difference between, like, earth and fire. But I will immediately get to use Judgment, which will give me a nice ground power boost. Plus, I do want growth, so that has to stay on. But I mean, keeping it... I could, like, get the growth thing done, and then while I'm running, like, turn this off. Because I don't need the PP, and I don't need... I think Ragnarok would do more damage than Planet Diver. So, I'll eat some time to do that. Well, does it continue counting time if I'm paused? It'd be rude if it did, but it'd also be fair if they did. Because otherwise you'd just pause and, like, cheat. All right, I think I'm prepared. I think we're ready to go. I did. All right. Okay, I just gotta remember about the growth plant, and I gotta remember the log puzzle. All right. Yeah, you just simply get moved over that way. Yeah, and then I could go from the first one, jump over, and then I jump down, and then I'm immediately at the end, pretty much. Oh, it didn't say lend a hand for this one. Yeah, halt that. It looks like they all stopped. All right, and then we'll just frost this. I hope this works. It should work. There's a giant puddle there. Yes, that looks nice. All right. So I'm gonna speed through 1, 2, and 3, and I'm just gonna be left with whatever I mean, 4 is gonna be quick, 5 is gonna be the log thing. And what was 6 again? Oh no, 5 is the treadmill. 6 is the log thing. All right, I think I got it. Third match. Oh, there's a big item. There's an item up there. Thank you, Mia. Smoke bomb. That might be helpful if I can delude someone. Oh, I'm so glad I was able to go straight there. I would have been very upset if I slipped on the first thing. Got a nut. All right. Just climb down here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I mean, I think I'm ahead. Yeah, and I could just run over this. All right, let's just ignore this, ignore this, ignore this. You gotta go over to this way. I hope I can push that down. If I can't, then I've given myself a mistake. Let's see if I can. Oh, sweet, it does. All right, you go straight up. I think I'm gonna beat it. Give me this. All right. Oh, okay, I got the better item. I got the better item. Claymore. I can't take a look and see what it does, so I'm just stuck here until the battle starts. Oh, the lightest red armor guy is my opponent. All right, Navampa. Okay, let's start this off well by getting some defense. I didn't unset this. Oh, not my diluted state. All right, hold on. Let me, Oh, go to bed. All right, that gives me a chance to use this. I didn't need it. I probably could have used some magic first, but now I can do this. Just to kill time until my delusion wraps up. Millions are dead. There goes my earth power, pretty much doubling. Oh, he woke up. Okay. He woke up. $86 damage, it's a lot. I'm fine, all right. I got Flint reset. Strike a blow that can cleave stone. I don't know if Ragnarok does more damage than that. I also still have a smoke bomb. No, wait. We know our plan. We'll just attack it with Ragnarok again. If I get hurt... Ooh, okay, you're healing. All right. Vine is set to me. What does Vine do? Oh, yeah. I don't think we really need to drop your agility. Vine doesn't even hurt you either, I think. Does it? I don't even remember. This wouldn't lower my attack all that much if I used it. Oh, you were defending that time. All right. He did heal a lot. I wonder if he has another nut ready. He's defending again. Didn't defend that time. All right. I'm in danger of a crit, so maybe I do my sap. Oh, well, I won anyway. Okay, cool. I got some health back. Oh, 40 isn't all that much from Sap, but it doesn't matter. Isaac! Isaac. I hope I won. I mean, the vampire looks like he's still up, and I fell over. Why is it all grayscale? Isaac. Isaac. Oh, are they like trying to wake me up? Isaac. Isaac. Okay, this is a little creepy. Oh, I fell asleep. They just leave me? Wait, did I win or not? Isaac fell asleep. He must be exhausted. Let's leave him to sleep for now. Isaac! Huh? You've awakened. Colosso? Duh, that ended long ago. You fell into a deep sleep. Don't you remember? I did. Wait, how long ago? How long have I been asleep? Oh, give me a break. You were out cold. You don't remember a thing. Sorry for shouting at you. Thank you, Garrett. You fought brilliantly to the end, Isaac. Bobby was singing your praises. Are you okay now? In body and mind? Sure? What if I said no? You better be alright after sleeping this long. Sheesh. I'm sorry for shouting again. Bobby said he wanted to see you when you came to, Isaac. If you're okay, shall we go see Bobby? You're fine, aren't you, Isaac? I'm more worried about what Bobby wants. Let's get going. Oh, I have to move. I was like, what's gonna happen? Why is the cutscene ended? Are you sure you should be getting up so suddenly like that? He's fine. He doesn't want to lounge around all day. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I see. Let's go see Bobby then. How am I doing? Alright, hold on. Let's do this first. You can have that back. Oh, I just gave it to you. Well, give me that back. Alright. You still have an okay, so now you got all your ground ones, so that's good. You lost your wind one over to Mia until we can find where the heck her water genie is somewhere. So, I mean, in that case, does Isaac have any new spells? He has Gaia. You have impact and high impact and bind now. Alright, what do people say? I still don't know if I won Colosso or not. I mean, I won the fight, but I passed out before the other guy. And based off of Tenkaichi Budokai rules, or Battle City rules, I should have lost. No one's going to sleep in this big bedroom until the next Colosso. Even so, we still have to keep it cleaned up. I hate that. Would this room get very dusty if I didn't clean it all year? Yeah, that won't do. I guess I'll just have to tidy up. You could clean like every other week. Seems like a lot of people are not here anymore. I mean, if Colosso's over, that's a dungeon. Or whatever it is. I haven't seen much of Bobby lately. It's as if he's afraid of something. What in the world could frighten him? Did you meet with Bobby? I am not. Why aren't you going to meet with Bobby to discuss things? He wants to talk to you before you leave. I probably should do that. I'm very curious and also scared what he might be discussing with me. Because there's a weird air about Bobby. Just a little bit. I don't know. Like, I'm getting, I mean, it's unusual for a RPG, but I'm getting, like, antagonist vibes from him. I don't know. I mean, just the fact that he's... Oh, yeah, he has a person hostage here. Yeah, I mean, that... He's building a lighthouse, which we know aren't really that good. He seems to know about Psynergy. He has like a meth lab full of people that are studying alchemy, which we've heard is bad. He can turn himself invisible, and he had that mysterious, like, fountain of life drink that, like, gave him full energy again. So, something's up with him. Don't exactly know what. I'm a little scared to find out, but I think we should. But let me just take a look at some of the other rooms first. So you're all from the eastern shores of the Caragal Sea, huh? You want to go back already? Not right now. You don't? That's great. Bobby will be very happy to hear it. It would be a waste to let you leave, Isaac. I certainly will not tell you how to return to the east. Well, I mean, I know how to go back. I've already been back. It's very simple. The southern continent is a dangerous place. If you ever go there, you'll know why I prefer Angara. There truly is no more peaceful land. I want that lighthouse finished quickly so I can say goodbye to Gondolin. Now that Colosso is over, I'm going to Gondolin to build Bobby Lighthouse. Colosso has ended, so we have to go back to building the lighthouse. I still don't get why Bobby wants it finished so soon. Yeah, I wonder what... He seems rushed. I don't know what or why, but I'm a little frightened about it. Oh, that goes... Wait, where the heck does this go? This doesn't go to the cave system, does it? Oh no, this is the meth lab. Okay. Once Bobby Lighthouse is complete, I'd like to move there. Spend my time poring over the Venus ruins. The relationship between alchemy and the Venus ruins seems strong. I'll solve the riddle of the lighthouse and show them all. Okay, yeah, okay, so the Bobby Lighthouse is being built next to the Venus ruins, which means it might become the Venus Lighthouse. We know about this Jupiter Adept clan that's somewhere around here. And so that might be where the Jupiter Lighthouse is. Which are the two lighthouses that we don't have the stars for. We still have the Mars star, so that's a good thing going for us. But we don't know where the Mars lighthouse is, which might be not good. Alchemy teaches that the four elements, earth, water, fire, and wind, form the basis for everything. You can create anything by combining those elements. There's gotta be a good reason for calling the four elementals the four great bases. If we can find out why, we might turn lead into gold. But that's against the rules of alchemy. You folks seem to know quite a bit about Kraden, don't you? Yes. We haven't heard from him in years. I think he was in your village. Wonder if he ever found the legendary elemental stars. I want to see Kraden and reveal something about alchemy to him. Like, do you have something to reveal to him? Or do you just want to, like, rub it in his face with something? Like, I want to find out something before he does. I'm sure Kraden would stop by if he ever came through here again. Bobby took very good care of Kraden. There must be a reason why Kraden has not returned to Tolby. Yeah, he's currently kidnapped, that's why. If the riddle of the Venus ruins were solved, we wouldn't have to build Bobby Lighthouse. We continue to study, but we make little progress. What sort of unfathomable riddles are hiding in the Venus ruins? So you're building the lighthouse because the ruins aren't telling you things? Ivan's fine for now. Hold on, maybe I checked the barrel from this far away. Let me just turn this thing off. Not you. Turn you off so that Mia can at least have her water elemental spells back again. Okay, so this path takes me back to Colosso. The prisoner is over here. The girl from Lalavero is no longer here. She has left for Lalavero with the soldiers going to Bobby Lighthouse. It seemed only natural that Sheba should return to Lalavero. But who ordered it? Well, she's not here anymore. I wanted to talk a little bit more. I'm surprised Sheba was allowed to return to Lalavero like that. At least she won't be homesick any longer. I'm so relieved Sheba has returned to her hometown. And now that she's gone, I find I miss her a little. It's reverse Stockholm syndrome. The prisoner, the prisoned. Oh, hi. Bobby was found safe and sound, and Colosso ended without incident. I'm relieved everything went so well. I was hoping I'd be the one to find Bobby. Oh well, it's too late now. I wonder if I'm even allowed to go back in those tunnels. I was gonna see if I could get to like where Iodem was sitting, but I think that entire area might just be set dressing. Like, I'm not allowed to go in there anyway because the door was locked. And so it's just like, oh, this is how we got up there. None of these things have anything, right? All right. I've been waiting for you and your this is Iodem. I've been waiting for you and your companions, Isaac. I've been waiting here because I wanted to speak with you. I already forgot what voice I gave both of them, so I don't care. Also, I did call it last episode when I like threw out my voice. Was that last episode? That was by last episode I mean Thursday's episode of Yakuza, where I like lost my voice at one point. I was like, oh no, I'm getting sick. I could feel myself starting to get sick. So I don't know if I've sounded any different, but I feel different. It's hard to talk when you're so far away. Come over here. The battles at Colosso were spectacular. It was most rewarding to see Bobby's favorite soldier steal the day. Iodem, bring him the victor's prize. Yes, sir, right away. Isaac received the lure cap. The lure cap. Okay. Incidentally, Isaac, are you feeling better now? I guess. Everyone seems so concerned about me, but we seem to be fine. Ah, the recuperative powers of the youth, and after such fierce battles. You could expect less from the warriors who rescued me. Enough with the flattery. Let's get to the point. Why were we summoned? Such insolence! Who do you think you are to speak to Bobby so? Let it be, Iodem. There are other ways to judge a man. What is it you said you were called? He's talking to you, Garrett. That's right, Garrett. We shall explain all. I mean, one judge of man is remembering people's names. Wait, did we even tell him our names? Yeah, we did. Everyone told him our names. We intended to thank you and your companions for saving Bobby, Isaac. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough. I have disclosed everything to Iodem. What do you mean by everything? You do wish to know more about Lemuria, correct? I guess any clues we can have to anything would help. I don't exactly know why you thought we were Lemurians, though. Yes, indeed. Your desire is as plain as day. I've just seen Psynergy for the first time. It is an awesome power. I used my cloak ball to show him Psynergy. No one else could see it, but I knew Isaac's tournament was strange. I thought it unlikely that you would fight using such power. No need to be ashamed, Isaac. Psynergy is also a warrior's power. When I first learned of your power, I was shocked. I thought you might be Lemurians.
You've mentioned Lemuria many times, Bobby. What is it?
It is the city of an ancient people lying far out at sea. Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Bobby went to Lemuria. I see. The Great Flood struck while I was traveling with Lunpa.
Lunpa? You mean Lunpa the thief?
I know it is hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago.
You mean those rumors about you are true? Kraden once mentioned the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it? The Stone of Sages? When did he mention it? It must have been when we were talking with him back in the Soul Sanctum. I guess we don't have anything else to, like, refute it. So the stone that grants immortality came from Lemuria.
So you've even heard of the Stone of Sages? I'm afraid I don't have it. It is the drought of Lemuria that has allowed me to live for so long.
The drought of Lemuria?
It is a magical drought once taken by those who lived in Lemuria.
And just drinking stops you from aging?
Is that what it does? It would be more accurate to say it slows the aging process. There is death in Lemuria, but it only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use.
Do the people of Lemuria use Psynergy like we do? You have that drought, Bobby. That's why you've lived so long. And become wealthy enough to rule Toby.
What are you getting at?
What is your purpose in making everyone study alchemy?
I'm starting to wonder myself. What do you hope to gain, Bobby?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, we're starting to get into, like, that sinister stuff that might be happening in the background.
If I had attained true immortality, there would be no need for all this research. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little droughts, and now I am running out. You all saw it. There was but little left in the cave.
How long will it last?
And what will happen when it runs out? It will run out any day now. And when it does, my life is at its end.
Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria.
It is pointless.
What on earth do you mean, pointless?
We cannot find Lemuria.
But you just said that it lies far out at sea. If we search the seas, we're sure to find it. And he's about to die, so I don't think searching a vast ocean or sea is gonna really help.
I've sent so many ships in the past in search of Lemuria. This must have been long before I joined you, but still you failed? I needed more Lemurian drought, but I couldn't find Lemuria.
Why did you collapse in the cave if you still had more drought?
I've been rationing it, but this time I waited too long between drinks.
You were trying to make it last longer.
I overexerted myself trying to find Lemuria before it ran out.
And your reason for calling us here is to do with Lemuria.
Exactly. I want you to find Lemuria. I have not been able to locate Lemuria by sea, but perhaps by air. I can hide it no longer. I have built Bobby Lighthouse to see if I can find Lemuria at sea.
What? That's why you're building the lighthouse?
No, there's more to it than that. We've spotted something in the ocean southeast of the lighthouse, where Lemuria should be.
Something dangerous, no doubt. What, monsters? We can handle them.
That may be. However, something else troubles me more.
What is it, my lord?
No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea.
You're kidding. You mean they can't even keep a straight course? Is there something that distorts distance or direction or something?
The currents shift there, subtly changing a ship's direction. So the lighthouse will help the ship keep their bearings.
So how exactly did you get away from Lemuria after the flood, Bobby?
That is the thing, Garrett. I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship. I'm hoping you can sail it.
But why us when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal?
None of them have the ability to use Psynergy.
Oh, it's a Psynergy-powered ship!
One must have Psynergy to sail this ship.
Then that would mean that Bobby is an adept, wouldn't it? Is he? He said he used a cloak ball to use his, like, disguise thing. If he was an adept, wouldn't he have used it to go back? I guess he's not, right? But, Isaac, no normal person could master the cloak ball. That's also true. I guess I just wanted to be... I wanted to see what no saying no would do.
I learned to use a little Psynergy during my stay in Lemuria. With what little I'd learned, I was able to guide the ship.
In that case, perhaps I could sail the ship.
No, it must be an adept.
What should we do, Isaac? Will you do what he wants?
If you do, I will grant you whatever you wish.
You shouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep. I haven't even considered my own wishes lately.
In that case, I could provide you with a wealth of items you might like.
Bobby's offer is very generous. You will consider going, won't you? I mean, it is a little selfish. This is like the most selfish thing we've had to do. Plus, I know Bobby's time is limited. We're still on a world trek to, like, save the Earth that no one, I guess, knows about. Like, no one else knows about the lighthouses. So... And we've only found one of them, and we failed it. We still have 3 more to go. So... Hey, maybe if we find, like, this... Oh, did we find, like, the Jupiter village that we were looking for? That might be what is by the desert down there. Because I don't recall seeing anything to the west. And I thought they said it was, like, in the southwest area, so... But, I mean, if we get a bunch of free things now, that'd be nice. I guess I'll say yes. Isaac, we have to beat Felix and the others to the lighthouse.
The lighthouse?
Not that lighthouse.
Do you mean Venus Lighthouse? Wait, it already exists? Well, then our paths are intertwined. I too must go to Venus Lighthouse. But we cannot get to the top of Venus Lighthouse, can we? These adepts may be able to solve the riddle that blocks us. Ah, I see. The thought hadn't occurred to me. Isaac, you shall go to Venus Lighthouse with Eodem. Do not worry. You can take care of your own business first. I see. If they can solve the riddle of the lighthouse, then our own wishes will have been fulfilled. So we can search for Lemuria after they complete their own quest. Is that acceptable? Alright, now I'm a little more sketched out, but I will still say yes because I want free stuff. Ah, you will undertake this quest. I am most grateful. In any case, you will need my assistance to reach the lighthouse. I'll make preparations so that I am ready to leave at any time. I take my leave now to make preparations. Then you can all meet at Gondolin Passage. That's a brilliant idea. One more thing. I'd like you to think about a suitable reward. Yes, I will take care of that immediately as well. I shall be waiting for you at the passage. Your first task shall be the riddles of Venus Lighthouse. I am counting on you, Isaac.
Okay. So the Venus Lighthouse is close. Huh. Did I do a full search of this place, or did I run out of stuff before this? Ooh, he's bedridden. What the heck is that?
Bobby's face is very pale, like that of a dead man. It's no use worrying, though. There's nothing we could do about it. Something happens to Bobby. What will become of Tolby? Just thinking about it frightens me.
Don't you have like a line of succession, or has it always been Bobby?
Sleeping a lot helps to delay the need to drink more drought. To find Lemuria and return with more drought, I won't have to do this. I wish I had met you and your companion sooner, Isaac. But I suppose it was not fated to be.
You found the cloak ball.
Isaac, is that cloak ball what you desire?
Can I have it?
That cloak ball is very precious to me. I can't just give it away. Perhaps you could borrow it. Take it with you on your quest.
Cool. Wait, I got another thing. Lure cap. Increases random battles when equipped. I guess if I really want to like grind. Bestows cloak when equipped. Oh. What the heck does cloak do? Oh, you got your Frost Jewel back. What element is cloak? Hideaway in shadows. Cloak is a water spell. Okay. I wonder if that means I should give it to... I mean, Isaac could use it. It doesn't happen outside of battles. Well, I mean, I'm kind of glad I split these up in 2 episodes, because, it's been another 50 minutes. All the warriors who stayed in the palace left when Colosso ended.
Are you folks leaving too? I guess. That's too bad. I bet we could have had a good time together. All the heroic warriors who took part in Colosso should remain in Tolby. Fighting warriors like that is the way Bobby holds Colosso in the first place. The end of a festival is always the loneliest time of year. I've lost all my enthusiasm since Colosso ended. Can't wait until next year's festival. I wonder if Bobby will live long enough till next year. Aren't we gonna be a celebrity in town? Because people will be like celebrating Colosso this whole time and we're the ones that won it. With all those revelers gone, the town sure feels empty. Period right after the festival is unbearably lonesome, huh? Come to think of it, no ships are sailing in the Caragal, are they? How are all the tourists going to get home? Oh, I hate to go to the Tolby docks and to see like 12 people standing there just waiting for a boat. Maybe Alepht's eruption caused those sea monsters to appear in the Caragal. I'll bet the monsters are frightened by the eruption and went wild. Did you know that Mount Aleph erupted? It wreaked havoc across the land. Maybe that's why Colosso had so few spectators this year. Sparkling stones that rained from the sky. Couldn't have been volcanic rock, could they? Was anyone hit by one? I wonder if the inn is free now. I rented my house to a rich family and tried to head east. But Silk Road is blocked and nobody's taking people across the Caragal. Once the ship starts sailing again, I think we'll go to Calais. The tourists are all in a fix because the ships aren't sailing. If we just have a few colossal warriors, we could make it. I heard of a cave that leads to the Caragal's far shore somewhere. Yep, that's the Gondowan Cave, which we have cleared. We have cleared it. Oh, it's so empty now. The chef is in a bad mood because he didn't get to see Colosso. Taking that out on us isn't very mature. Hey, chef, so what if you missed it again? Grow up, you big baby. You look like a warrior, but you were watching Colosso, right? I guess? Just watching doesn't make you any better than the next guy. If you're a warrior, you ought to fight next time. Wait. I wasn't watching it. Oh, didn't even watch. What, are you crazy? Colosso was the best thing ever. I didn't get to see any of Colosso. I'm trying not to think about it, but I get so mad it makes me sick. Sucks. I get it. Spectators from the east can't go back home. Just awful. It's great, and they're still full even after Colosso. Oh, they're all still here, huh? Hey, you're the would-be warrior. Do you remember me? I do. You do? Wow, that's great! Neither of us can get back to Calais. We're stuck, aren't we? That voyage across the sea was frightful. I've learned my lesson. I got to see Colosso, so I don't care if I can't get across the Caragal. Those warriors who fought in Colosso were incredibly built. No matter what happens, I'm coming to see Colosso next year for sure. How come no one remembers me? I went to the port, but they said the ships aren't sailing, so I came back. I made it to Tolby with your help. Maybe we can make it back. Tried going to the eastern cave, but it's impossible to get through. It was just like the guards at the gate told us. Colosso's ended, but we still can't get across the Caragal. Maybe they'll row us home if we agree to help out again. I think you could get through the cave east of Gondowan Passage. You can't, unless you can lift boulders at any rate. I guess no one here saw Colosso either. I just want someone to recognize me. Oh, he won't sail the ship even though we agree to do whatever it takes. Correct. The ships cannot go out for any reason. What kind of person would refuse such an offer? You tell the captain again that he needs to set sail tomorrow. Tolby gets so boring once the festival ends. I want to go home. If Mama just bought me some souvenirs, this would be more fun. I wonder if this really is the best room in the place. I'm sick of staying at this miserable inn. I'm willing to pay extra if I can stay at Bobby Palace. Once this guy gets mad, there's no controlling him. The crew is saying that if we all row, the ship can depart. My husband's pretty mad about it. Ugh, what a scam! Why would they let the ship sail out after Colosso? Why won't they let the ship sail out after Colosso? You're saying if we row, we can set sail? That's a joke, it's not funny. Making passengers row their own cruise ship is unprecedented. Alright, then you find wart rowers. Mr. Angry Pants.
Hey, what's this? Uh-oh. I didn't find anything. I was just doing some work I had to do. It's rude to startle people.
What'd you find? Ooh, a lucky medal. I might save that. That wasn't there before.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm fine. It's nothing. That thing I found is definitely the same as the one that the man showed me. But he wouldn't ask me to return it, would he?
Out of my way. Busy all day, every day. I'm so busy my head is spinning. Sheesh, I thought we would get to take it easy after Colosso. Everyone is working on Bobby Lighthouse, so there's no one to rebuild the road. Looks like the inns will be full for quite a while. I took the thing. She saw me, I saw her take it, and then I just took it. I'll be back to do business in Tolby again next year. Every year I try to sell everything, but I always have stuff left over. How am I supposed to carry all this stuff home? You weren't in the finals, weren't you? I was. I was moved by you were so determined despite your size. Thanks. Oh, the Warriors who gain fame in the finals become Bobby's soldiers. That's why Bobby's soldiers are so powerful. Oh God, I need to stop recording because I'm on like the verge of throwing up all of a sudden. How's it up here? Oh, the lucky guest people are gone. Door's closed.
Coliseum is closed until next year. Want to look inside, you'll have to come back then.
Oh. Doors are always blocked for me.
Fighting at this year's Colosso was incredible. Standing in front of this lonely gate made me kind of sad.
Colosso's over and the Coliseum will be closed until next year. Since you've come all this way, take a long look at the beautiful gates. When the Colosseum gates finally shut, that truly marks the end of Colosso. Okay, you know what? We'll talk with everyone else after, because we got like a dozen more people to talk with and speak to and read their minds and see what they have to say. But I'm not feeling well right now, so we'll just call it here. Oh, that was its own place. I have a lot of money now. Okay. So, on the next episode of Golden Sunblind, forgot what game I was playing. I guess we'll continue talking with people. What the heck does Cloak do? It didn't do anything. Maybe because I wasn't in shadows. It says hide in shadows. I assume it's gonna work like how Bobby was invisible, so we're just gonna have like an outline of us. Did I get to keep the sleep bomb? I think I did. No, I didn't get to keep any of the things. Otherwise I'd have several more nuts, wouldn't I? Well... No, I used my sleep bomb. I should have some smoke bombs, but I don't. All right, well... Yeah. Until next time. Hopefully you enjoy.